What if I told you that one overlooked decision could determine whether your children inherit your wealth or your worries? This is the story of Linda from Scottsdale, Arizona. She spent 30 years building a career as a financial controller, carefully growing her retirement accounts, until she realized that traditional assets alone weren't enough. After rolling over exactly $542,731 from her 401k into a gold IRA, she did something brilliant. She placed it inside her family trust. Why? Because she wanted to make absolutely sure her two grandkids didn't just get something. She wanted them to get security. But hold that thought. We'll come back to Linda. First, let's talk about why this is so timely. Right now, economic headlines are impossible to ignore. Inflation is still stubbornly high. The Federal Reserve is walking a tightrope between recession and rate hikes. And just last week, President Trump warned that America's debt spiral could lead to a full-blown financial crisis worse than 2008. So if you're retired or close to it, you have every right to ask, is my nest egg truly protected? And more importantly, will it stay protected for my family after I'm gone? That's exactly where gold IRAs come in. Here's how it works. A gold IRA lets you hold physical gold or other precious metals in a tax-advantaged retirement account. But what most people don't realize is you can structure it inside your long-term family trust. That means your heirs won't have to deal with messy probate. Your wishes get carried out exactly the way you planned, and the assets you worked so hard for aren't eaten away by market crashes or inflation before your kids ever see a dime. Let's go back to Linda. She wasn't some hedge fund genius. She was just practical. After talking with a gold IRA specialist on a quick educational call, she learned she could name her family trust as the beneficiary of her gold IRA. She had the option to structure it to provide long-term distributions to her grandkids, or even protect the principal for decades. That peace of mind? It started with one free guide. Now, if you're thinking, that sounds complicated, let me reassure you, it's not. You're not doing this alone. The companies that help with gold IRAs aren't just selling metals. The good ones offer free, no-pressure consultations where they walk you through everything. Legal structure, tax advantages, trust integration, all of it. And no, there are no sales gimmicks, no promises of free silver, just a real conversation to see if this fits you. So here's the bottom line. If you're a retiree with $100,000 or more in an IRA or 401k, you've done the hard part. You earned that money. Now, it's time to make sure it lasts. Not just through today's inflation or tomorrow's recession, but for the people you love. Isn't that why we save in the first place? Linda's legacy didn't start with a trust fund lawyer. It started by clicking a link, requesting her free gold IRA guide, and asking a few smart questions. That's your invitation too. Just click the link below this video to get your free gold IRA guide and schedule your no obligation call with a gold IRA specialist. Not a salesperson, not a pressure pitch, just one-on-one education so you can make the right choice for your future. Because your legacy isn't just about how much you leave behind, it's about how well you protect it.